Nobita and Doraemon turned their room into an indoor fishing park out of nowhere. An absurdly strong force yanked Nobita straight into the pool, and Doraemon barely managed to grab him in time. Thinking they'd hooked a massive fish, the two pulled with everything they had only to drag up the exact same fish John had just caught. The shock sent them running in circles around the room as they slammed the fishing pool shut, terrified John might break through. So Doraemon had to find another place to fish. After half a day of fishing, they still caught nothing, only to realize the whole time they were messing around in a shallow puddle they could touch the bottom of. Nobita suddenly had a genius idea: if the river won't work, try the ocean. He stuck his head right into the deep sea entrance and almost fell in completely. With no other choice, Doraemon slapped deep sea gear onto him and covered him with some weird pressure-resistant ointment. Not satisfied with indoor fishing anymore, the two headed straight to the real ocean and instantly switched on war mode. With the grabber tool boosted by a magnifier light, they scooped up fish by the handful. Nobita even smacked a passing shark, triggering an underwater life or death chase. Even while running for their lives, they still made time to hunt for treasure. A sunken ship appeared with a massive chest that made them think they'd struck gold until a giant octopus burst out instead. Two tentacles were enough to lift a person, and Nobita and Doraemon almost became its lunch. They finally shook it off and made it back home, only for the octopus to chase them into the room. Doraemon tried stomping it back down, but it wouldn't budge. He spun the indoor fishing pool at high speed and finally sent the octopus back where it came from. Exhausted, they were about to rest when steam suddenly filled the room. Nobita stuck his head in to check and realized they had stumbled into a hot spring. The two were so worn out they jumped right in only to pop their heads up and discover they were soaking in Shizuka's bathtub.